AITH, 39 mem for breaking up with my girlfriend for ruining my marriage proposal. A few weeks ago, I, 39 nen, had planned on asking my girlfriend to marry me. Basically, the plan was to spend the day together doing things we both enjoyed, and then in the evening, I had booked a special dinner and stay at a place at a historical inn. I had let the restaurant know my intentions, and everything was set up and ready to go. We arrived in town for a train ride earlier in the day, around 10 a.m. On this train ride, they served a few different drinks, wine, beer, or whatever. Since I'd planned on having a few later in the evening, I didn't have anything to drink at that time. During the entire ride, my girlfriend decided to have more than a few drinks. We've had some issues in the past regarding her drinking, urinating on my couch in her sleep, falling down drunk in front of my 4-year-old daughter, hiding alcohol while I smelled it on her. But I figured as long as it was under control, it'll be all good. I'd been very patient and understanding for all of those previous alcohol-related issues. After the train ride, we decided to go for lunch, which resulted in more of her drinking, and this time me saying something telling her to take it easy. Well, that didn't happen. She just continued to keep going. After that, we went back to the place we were staying, which was connected to the restaurant we were eating at. While in the room, she continued to drink. I did my best to be polite and remind her we still had dinner to eat and things to do, but that didn't seem to matter. Finally, we make it downstairs, to dinner. At this point, I could tell she was feeling it. She, again, orders more alcohol, and as the waitress comes up to her to ask what she wants, she mumbles something, and her eyes start to shut. The slurred words, kind of drunk. This continued to get worse throughout the dinner, and she could not even finish her food. As the servers came up to us, it just became more and more embarrassing. Finally, after not even being able to hold a conversation, I pretended I had to use the men's room and went to tell the waitress we were done. And I walked out completely embarrassed and upset. I decided that after multiple alcohol-related instances, that this was the last one I'd be dealing with. I felt I'd given many chances and was very patient and understanding regarding her issue. After I broke up with her, she tells me it was always her plan to get help, go to therapy and fix these issues, and if I would have just stayed with her, this would have happened. Well, what about the multiple other issues stemming back almost 2 years? First I'd heard anything like this. There was never anything brought up to me, and at that point I felt it was too little too late, and my patience had run thin. I'm wondering now if I did the right thing by calling it off, or if I should have known she was going to get therapy and seek help and I acted too soon. Again, none of that was mentioned to me until after the fact. AITH for not giving this another chance and ending it after a ruined marriage proposal?